Let's talk about something that most people know deep down but rarely admit. Most people will never get rich. You might be shaking your head thinking, yeah, but not me. And you're right, there is a way out. But to find that way, we need to start by understanding why so many get stuck in a cycle of mediocrity while a few others break free. Here's the harsh truth. The majority of people are held back by their habits, beliefs, and fears. If you're ready to challenge yourself, then you might just be the exception. Let's dive in. The number one reason most people never achieve wealth is simple. They're comfortable. Think about it. We grow up with this narrative that life is about getting a safe job, buying a house, and maybe, just maybe, saving up enough to retire. For most, this lifestyle becomes a comfort zone. It's cozy, it's familiar, and let's be honest, it's hard to give up the comfort of a stable paycheck, even if it comes at the cost of your dreams. This is why you see so many people going through life on autopilot. They wake up, go to work, come home, watch Netflix, and repeat. And hey, there's nothing inherently wrong with this lifestyle. But here's the catch. Comfort is the enemy of progress. When you're too comfortable, you stop pushing yourself, stop learning, stop reaching for something greater. Now, let's flip the script. Those who break out of the cycle of mediocrity do something radical. They embrace discomfort. They understand that growth happens outside the comfort zone. Look at any self-made millionaire or billionaire. Their journey is filled with moments of uncertainty, risk, and outright failure. But they press on because they know that temporary discomfort leads to lasting wealth. Here's another belief that keeps people trapped in financial mediocrity: the scarcity mindset. This is the idea that there's only so much to go around. If someone else wins, you lose. So, people start hoarding what little they have, afraid to take risks, to invest, or to bet on themselves. A scarcity mindset manifests in many ways. It's the person who cuts coupons to save $1 but never considers learning a new skill that could earn them thousands. It's the one who refuses to invest in the stock market because they're terrified of losing money, yet they let their cash lose value sitting in a savings account. In contrast, wealthy individuals operate with an abundance mindset. They believe there's more than enough to go around and that wealth is limitless. They don't see someone else's success as a threat. They see it as inspiration. They're not afraid to take calculated risks because they understand that money is a tool meant to be used, not just saved. When you shift to an abundance mindset, you begin to see opportunities everywhere. Suddenly, what seemed like insurmountable limitations reveal themselves as mere stepping stones. Let's get real for a second. Fear of failure is the ultimate dream killer, and most people are paralyzed by it. They don't take risks, they don't try new things, and they certainly don't chase their big, audacious dreams because, deep down, they're afraid of looking foolish or losing what they have. This fear is what stops people from starting that side hustle, launching that business, or investing in their education. They fear they'll lose money, fail miserably, or face ridicule. And you know what? They might. Failure is a part of the journey. Every successful person you admire has a trail of failures behind them. The difference is they didn't let those failures define them. Instead, they use them as learning experiences, stepping stones towards success. Here's the key. Failure is only permanent if you let it be. The wealthy understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. They take risks, they learn, and they adapt. And this is exactly how you become the exception. You have to act despite the fear. You have to be willing to fail forward, to look foolish, and to lose before you win. We live in a world that worships instant gratification. We want everything now: the new car, the latest phone, fame, the dream vacation, even if it means going into debt to get it. This need for immediate pleasure is one of the biggest obstacles to building wealth. Most people live paycheck to paycheck, not because they can't make more money, but because they spend everything they have and more to keep up with the latest trends. They finance lifestyles they can't truly afford, because they want to look successful rather than actually become successful. Delayed gratification is the antidote to this mindset. Wealthy individuals master the art of waiting. They make sacrifices now for rewards later. They understand that wealth building takes time and discipline. They invest, they save, and they forgo the flashy lifestyle until they can truly afford it. If you want to be the exception, you need to break free from the lie of instant gratification. That doesn't mean you can't enjoy life. It means you do so wisely. Instead of blowing your money on things that depreciate, you put it into assets that grow. You live below your means now, so you can live far above them in the future. Let's talk about habits, because they're the small, daily actions that either propel you toward wealth or keep you stuck in place. Most people have a set of habits that are quietly sabotaging their financial future. They hit the snooze button 10 times in the morning. They spend hours scrolling social media. They binge watch TV shows until the early hours of the morning. The wealthy, on the other hand, cultivate habits that build wealth. They wake up early, they read, they invest in their education, and they network with other successful individuals. They set goals and track their progress. They budget and invest. These habits compound over time, creating a foundation for lasting wealth. Here's the good news. Habits can be changed. It's not easy, but it's simple. Start small. Replace one bad habit with a good one. Swap out an hour of TV for an hour of reading or working on a side hustle. Trade your late-night social media scroll for a morning routine that sets you up for success. Over time, these small changes create massive results. Luck. It's the excuse most people use to explain why others are rich and they're not. Oh, they were just lucky. But here's the reality. Luck is often nothing more than preparation meeting opportunity. Yes, there are random events in life, but you control how prepared you are to seize opportunities when they come. Wealthy individuals put themselves in a position to get lucky. They're constantly learning, networking, and taking risks. They're ready to jump on opportunities because they've been building the skills and mindset needed to recognize and act on them. If you want to be the exception, stop waiting for luck to strike. Create your own luck. Start learning new skills. Surround yourself with people who challenge and inspire you. Take small risks that build your confidence. The more you prepare, the luckier you'll become. So, how do you break free from the habits and beliefs that hold most people back? It starts with one thing: taking control of your mindset. You need to adopt an abundance mindset, embrace discomfort, and be willing to fail forward. First, commit to continuous learning. The wealthy never stop learning. They read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, and surround themselves with people who are smarter than they are. Knowledge is the foundation of wealth. The more you learn, the more you can earn. Second, take calculated risks. Stop playing it safe. Start that side hustle, invest in that course, or put some money in the stock market. Yes, there's a risk, but there's also a reward. And here's the thing, the biggest risk is doing nothing and staying stuck in the same place. Third, invest in yourself. Your skills, knowledge, and mindset are your greatest assets. Spend money on courses, coaching, and experiences that help you grow. The returns on these investments will far surpass anything you could get from the stock market. Fourth, build good habits. Start small. Replace one bad habit with a good one and let it snowball. As you build momentum, you'll find it easier to adopt more wealth-building habits. Track your spending, create a budget, and start investing. Make learning and self-improvement a daily practice. Lastly, surround yourself with the right people. Your environment shapes you more than you realize. If you're constantly around people who complain about their circumstances and never take action, you'll start doing the same. Instead, seek out individuals who inspire you, who push you to be better, and who are on the path to wealth themselves. The reality is, most people will never get rich, but you don't have to be most people. By changing your mindset, embracing discomfort, and taking consistent action, you can break free from the habits and beliefs that hold others back. Wealth isn't about luck or playing it safe. It's about making intentional choices and sticking to them. So here's your call to action. Decide right now to be the exception. Start small, but start today. Adopt an abundance mindset, invest in yourself, and take control of your financial future. The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Your path to wealth is yours to create. All you have to do is take the first step.